Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Silk Press. My name is Malcolm. You can find me wherever I'm at on social media at SilkGod, SILK_GAWD, not GOD because that'd be irresponsible and disrespectful. I am joined by my co-host, comedian Cameron Smith, found on social media at Lost Couch Cam, and comedian Elijah Cantu. He can be found at Cantubular. This episode, we are here to help Cam find his couch. Where's his couch? We can't find it. But with that being said, we want to just let you guys know about things going on in the world today. Don't know if you guys know this. Thanksgiving just passed, which means we are now halfway through the Christmas season. Hope you guys enjoyed your turkey day, unless you are one of the Butterball employees, after a video surfaced on social media of the workers taking the gobbledygookers to Diddy parties. I would like to say that Butterball has defended itself. They said that the video was from 2006, but Peter shot back by saying that they have multiple accounts of people both beating and performing sexual acts with the birds, which has actually caused kids to coin a new phrase when it comes to bowling. When you bowl 3 strikes in a row, it is no longer a turkey. It is called rolling some prison poultry. Which leaves this correspondent to believe that, the turkeys wouldn't have to go through this if it wasn't so fucking dry. I do know this: if any of the reports like this come out about the chickens at Zaxby's, I am going to file a report, or more. I'm going to send my resume to the nearest domestic terrorist agency. In other news, it has been 9 days since Kendrick Lamar dropped his album GNX, and he has already raised more awareness for mustard than honey, Dijon, or gas, which is ironic because there's a very famous DJ with that moniker. Grey Poupon, count your fucking days. And lastly, last Friday, a Colorado dentist named Jacob Craig, there were new charges filed against him. He was previously accused of poisoning his wife's protein shakes with arsenic, cyanide, and other chemical found in eye drops. Apparently, he tried to hire someone to kill the detective investigating his wife's case. He was in jail with the alleged hitman twice in 2023, which makes me wonder why we're still referring to this man as a dentist. He is actually a Batman villain. Authorities discovered Craig. His internet history had showed that he'd ordered cyanide from Amazon and searched if arsenic was detectable in an autopsy. And if porn has taught us anything, fellas, you gotta clear your browser history.
Amen.
You guys got anything to say about that?
Yeah.
How did you spell gobbledygook?
Gobbledygookers? Gobbledygook?
Because I wanted to say something about it. I was like, damn, how do you even spell that? I spelled it messed up.
Well, first gobble. So you got,
gobble.
And then I just put DY on it. That should make gobbledy.
Yeah.
And then gookers, it's like cookers, but with a G.
Okay. Got it.
It's a little curious spelling there.
Well, yeah, because I wanted to say, I was like, gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
That's a fun word.
Gobbledygookers?
How do you even spell that?
I wrote down, when I asked for my turkey to be stuffed, I didn't think I'd need to bring condoms. Because
I feel like you think people are getting jealous that their turkeys had more action than they have?
yeah, you're like, my husband hasn't had sex with me in 7 months, and
He's a Butterball employee.
now he's
now we know why.
That's why he's coming home so
got his
satisfied.
legs all, you know how the turkey's all twisted.
Oh, yeah.
It's all
Oh, yeah.
fetal position.
They got their legs tied together and shit.
All right, that's a little freaky. Also, a dentist named Craig.
Well, Jacob Craig, yeah.
Oh,
Jacob Craig.
thought his first name was Craig. I was
No.
like, nah, we can't. A terrible name.
I think so. It said that he'd been to prison twice in 2023, but they were still referring to him as a dentist, which made me wonder, like, in 2024, has he practiced dentistry? Like,
Probably
he got
hasn't
out of
seen teeth in a
jail
while.
and right back.
What did he go to jail for the first time?
I assume it was for
Bad dentistry? Or?
Bad dentistry.
well, I assume it was for the charges against killing his wife, because that was the previous. Those are old charges. The new charges that came up was that apparently they found out he tried to put a hit out on the detective.
Gotcha.
That's the most recent charges. So I guess he killed his wife. They sent him to jail, and he got back, and he started playing in people's mouths again. I was like, wait, he tried to kill the detective.
How much would it take to kill this detective?
He was in jail with the guy he tried to hire twice.
It's probably because she didn't floss. So I mean, he's probably got a point.
He's been telling this bitch every day.
Yeah.
You're going to work with all this shit between your teeth. I've been trying to tell you.
You got to go up above you can go farther up.
Oh man,
It's crazy. Maybe he didn't stop. Maybe he was still doing his dentist work in the system. People bring in ramen packs to get like a filling or something.
I was gonna say we've seen there's prisoners that are they be on TikTok live, so it's not that hard to imagine that he got a ring light and a chair in the prison, and he's in there
scary.
with prison tools. Like
he's doing root canals.
Sit in the next
Carton of cigarettes for a root canal. Just
sit in the next client.
Can you imagine he's got that? What's the little numbing shit? Like you don't want to have that in prison. Like it's
homemade. It's in a bag. Like he's
making it in like the toilet, in the back of the toilet.
Yeah.
I think it's very scary for somebody to have a way to numb you in prison. That's pretty fucking scary.
He's got to pick your teeth with the little thing, but it's a toothbrush that he shaved.
He's brushing your teeth and he can shank you. I see somebody hasn't been brushing daily, and then he just flips it around.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me see your mouth.
Cameron, what do you got in the news today?
Eric whatever. This blind guy climbed Mount Everest in 2001, May 25th, 2001. And when asked when asked why did you climb Mount Everest, he said for the view. Not for the TV show, but for the spectacular view of the summit of Everest. And the doctor said he had his good head on his shoulders, minus a couple things. Joey Chestnut. God, I'm so terrible at this. All right. In other news, Joey Chestnut is a 16-time champion of Nathan's Hot Dogs eating contest. Got banned in 2024. MSN Sports wrote, a national travesty has occurred, one which the United States may never recover. And I think the only travesty that happened is that it's a sport in the first fucking place. He was banned for his endorsement deal with Impossible Foods, which if I don't know, they make Impossible hot dogs, Impossible burgers, and other things that are impossible to enjoy, aptly named because it is garbage. They make meat-like products for people that don't eat meat. So that's pretty much everything we need to know about Impossible Foods. Chestnut has been eating dick-shaped food since 2005. He has ingested over 1,150 hot dogs. Netflix has announced that Joey Chestnut will be going head-to-head with Takeru Kobayashi in an all-you-can-eat all the dick you can eat competition. That's going to be live on Netflix later in 2025 if y'all are interested in that. In other news, in Antioch, California, a pastor had to defend his church against an axe-wielding burglar, but little did the burglar know that the pastor is actually a mixed martial artist. I've never met a purebred martial artist, but I heard that the mixed ones are still pretty good. Which just goes to show that the homeless people in California are out of fucking control. It's just who they're just letting them have axes now. That's ridiculous. And that's pretty much it. Goopers. I still can't. Why did I write it down?
Do you want to go first? You have any rebuttals?
Can you say that name you started with in the beginning?
I'll try. What was it? Eric Waheimer?
That lamp just started moving. It started levitating. Say it again.
Eric Waheimer.
Leviosa.
Waheimer.
Eric
Waheimer.
Eric Hyman.
There it is. Eric Hyman.
It's a broken family.
I was like, dude, we got to research that guy that climbed Mount Everest, because if he's just claiming it.
I just want to know how many things he's done for The View. Is this the first thing he's done for like how many things in his life has he done for The View?
Everything.
God, you think he's got a photographic memory?
Got to climb that mountain. Got to
taking mental pics every time. I just love it up here.
They all look the same. It's just like when you give a kid a little camera, and then when you go look at get the photos developed, and it's all just black.
So you just take pictures of your pockets.
It's the ground.
Holy shit!
He had to pass 10 dead bodies to get up there too.
Yeah, dude. Because they just leave them up there. That's fun.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I would like to watch a show where they put a camera, like they put like 10 homeless people in a room, and the camera is us watching those homeless people watch competitive eating contests. I just want to see the fury that washes over their face. Because these people are not even eating for sustenance. They're eating for sport.
Yeah, dude. That dude got 64 hot dogs and like
just hyperventilating.
64 hot dogs. That's a lot.
They could be.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He was only beat by your mom.
Salivating.
In second place, your mom.
I wonder if gay guys get turned on watching hot dog eating contests.
I would hope not.
Is there a bratwurst eating contest?
Y'all are eating them wrong.
Also, man, I just gotta say that I just gotta bring more attention to the fact that I also have never seen a purebred martial artist. Like they're all
mixed.
Martial artists were way ahead of the curve when it came to interracial dating way before Republicans could never be martial artists.
No, I couldn't.
It's impossible.
All right, that's it for that card. Elijah, what you got?
All right, in the news today, there've been 3 men who have been charged with stealing 1,200 pairs of Jordans from a train parked in the Mojave Desert in California. One of the men was quoted saying it was a sign from God. They had been traveling for 3 days, and the crate said, "Just do it." The Orange County District Attorney said the Nike merchandise had been separated from the train and left outside of Amboy, California, a desert town. There was 1,278 pairs of Air Jordan 11s worth more than $300,000.
Damn.
It's insane. The crate of Jordan 2s were left there in the Mojave Desert. Those Jordans suck. They look like bowling shoes. Most people can't get a good cell phone reception in the desert, but these guys managed to find a Foot Locker. Officers refused to do fingerprints and only said if the shoe fits. Yeah. Nike placed the GPS tracker in the Air Jordan shipment, and that's how they located it. It was in a U-Haul truck parked in a parking lot in Anaheim, California. There is speculation that a theft ring within the cartel is responsible, but our sources say that the popular site feetfinder.com is responsible for this. One thing about 1,200 shoes, you got to find a lot of feet. That's 600 feet, right? Just do some shitty math. That's 600 feet, 1,200 shoes, 30 toes. Authorities have charged Brian Quintero Inchariva, Oleguero Flores, and Bernardo Romero Quintero with grand felonies.
That's not his
grand theft felonies. Never okay to stereotype, but I think we all assume these men were.
Yeah. You say it. I don't want to say it.
Darker. These guys face maximum sentences of 3 years in a Cambodian sweatshop on all counts if convicted. You take it, you make it. And that's been the news.
The news with Cantubular.
That's the news with Cantubular.
This news has been Cantubular.
I'm going to get a catchphrase, yeah. You've been tubular.
You've been tubularized.
If I can do it, you
shit.
can too.
Holy shit. Do you have anything? Do you want to go first?
No, I'm just like... No, I got nothing. That was glorious.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was
the feet finder bit. That was good.
Oh man. Well, I didn't even know trains could go through the desert. Like I can't imagine those tracks on sand.
Yeah.
Like I think that's probably why I got caught trying to go through the sand. Like, you ever get your car stuck in mud, like in the dirt? Like
it just stops. Yeah.
Maybe if the train stopped going through the desert, they wouldn't get robbed. That's my first.
True, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you got 1,200 shoes. Put them to use. Put them on some feet. Walk that shit to where it needs to be.
And to the viewers out there, I definitely thought these robbers were niggas. Like,
yes.
What's that one dude's name? Bernardo Quintero.
That was real.
It was like 3 O's.
Those are the real names.
That was a real name.
I was like, that sounds like a made up like
His
comic
name
book character.
was
I think
somewhere in
that's
here.
got to be Puss in Boots' real name, isn't it?
Bernardo Romero Quintero.
Bernardo
No, that's a
Romero
fake
Quintero.
name.
Yeah, it
That's
sounds
a
like
fake name.
it sounds like a Harry Potter
Bernardo
spell.
Romero Quintero.
Um,
It's like a musical now.
What the shit?
they you don't know if the train was stopped, do you? Or if they robbed it as it was moving? Was it a slowly moving train?
I think they said it was
The
parked.
Orange
there.
County, they like notified the police that the train had been it fell off the track, like it got
Of
stopped.
course, because it was going through the fucking desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
200 miles away from where it's supposed to be in Los Angeles.
Or they made the trick derail. They could have put something on the track, you know.
Coulda,
planned
yeah.
this out for months.
Like maybe all the
This
same.
is a major sting on
There could have been a tied up woman on the tracks. And
Yes.
that's, yeah.
So
Yes.
I'm glad you said that because my follow up was: do you think that they chased the train down on horseback? Because
Oh, definitely.
you can't
With a
you can't.
little revolver.
Yeah, you can't rob a train.
They lassoed it.
You
They had
can't rob a
bandanas
train
on.
with up to date. Yeah, they had the vest and the fucking the tassels off the sides of their fucking boots.
Yeah.
One of the officers died of tuberculosis on the trip there to get them.
One of the arresting
Polio.
officers.
Yeah, polio. One of them's in a wheelchair.
The others still haven't made it back.
Stick wheelchair.
They have, the officers out there have muskets.
He's coughing blood in his little rag. What is it? A handkerchief?
Handkerchief. Handkerchief is such a weird
Handkerchief.
word. Handkerchief.
My last thing was that I mean, they're sentenced to work in a Cambodian sweatshop, so the breast milk is going to be amazing if that's the what they're being served.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're. They get
Blue cap or red cap?
three
But
scale.
That's got to be whole milk. Yeah.
Was that red?
I don't
red
think they
cap?
have 2% of it.
Do you get 3 square meals a day in the switch?
It's a red cap.
Wait, okay. What do you think is worse, life in prison or life in a Cambodian sweatshop?
Have you ever seen them on TikTok? Like those, it'll be
I'd
them
say
like
Cambodian.
it might
Sweatshop?
not be Cambodian, but they're like building stuff. Yeah,
Huh?
it doesn't look like they get anything. It looks like that's all they do.
Hmm.
What is it, like Build-A-Bear and shit?
They don't have a union there. You said build a They're like putting together iPhone cases and shit. You're like, oh,
It's funny you say Build-A-Bear, man, because that's like the laziest business idea. Let's let them come in and make their own shit,
And you still got to pay like $50 for a
Yeah.
bear or something.
and
like
guess
that.
what? I'm gonna do it.
and they're getting free labor from all these kids. They're getting all this
I'm
free.
getting another one. I got 6 already.
Build-A-Bear is just legalized child labor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you come in here and do it, little buddy.
Welcome to America. Now build this bear.
Make this bear.
Man. All right.
Okay.
Stitch it yourself.
So now, before we close this episode out, for fans that know the background, they understand that this was previously a podcast called Don't Embarrass Yourself. We've kind of gone away from that, but we are always going to end in the fashion that Don't Embarrass Yourself did, which is just some random topic that we're going to discuss with just our bullshit insight. And I had some friends of mine, they have a podcast called Freaks and Geeks. I'll tag it, when I post this episode, or maybe I'll just put something across the bottom. Hopefully I can time it to where like it comes across as I move my hand across the screen. But anyway, they did a segment where they listed like their top 3 hear me outs. And for those of you who do not know what a hear me out is, it is basically someone that you find attractive or that you would like to have sex with that is not conventionally attractive. Like off camera, Cameron said Jabba the Hutt. I don't know if that's his hear me out, but that would be an amazing hear me out. Over at Freaks and Geeks, somebody said Starfire, who is conventionally attractive, and it did not make sense. So we have commandeered the expertise of our expert of hear me outs, Mr. Cantubular himself, and he's going to give us his top 5 hear me outs?
I do have 5 on here. Yeah.
All right. And we're going to break this down ESPN style.
Should I go 1 first or 5?
No,
Keep
from
one
5 to
last.
1.
Okay.
5 to 1.
At 5, we got Ursula coming in from The Little Mermaid.
Ooh.
You know what?
You know what?
Pussy.
Big, thick, purple
Bitch.
bitch. She got the dyke cut. She got she kind of, all
She's
white
gonna
hair.
Talk to the manager.
I don't know. And
I couldn't see myself approaching her.
might have to take her to the surface, though. I'm going to drown.
Does she have powers?
Yeah, she's like
got
a witch.
Yeah, she's a witch.
She took her fucking fins away. Yeah,
I couldn't remember. It's been so long since I've seen the Little Mermaid. I just remember the scene of her laughing. Her whole body jiggled as she laughed, and I was just like, I can't really.
That's a
hear me out.
Sandbags. She got some hang time.
Oh yeah.
She probably has some tickle bitties though.
Totally.
The tiggest.
The tiggest.
I just don't. Man,
tiggest of the biddies.
You think her backshot wind smells like tilapia?
It certainly does. It's like,
I don't want to think about it.
what am I getting? What is that? Caviar? You got caviar in there?
That's Sunkissed? Not the soda, the tuna brand.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I was over there like, what? I was thinking of orange soda the whole time.
Yeah, girl, you smell like Sunkist.
You smell like Good Burger.
Good Burger.
All right, number 4.
Number 4. This one's a weird one, but this is why we're here. I got the Trix Bunny.
Wait, is that a dude?
Wait, it's a bunny.
It's a bunny.
It's a bunny.
Yeah. We're not gendering that.
We're not gendering. That is a bunny.
What about the Trix Bunny is attractive?
Okay.
I got to hear you out on this one.
I don't know. He's just kind of like wild and crazy and.
Oh, so you think he's like, you think it's like a freak in the sheets? Is that what you're trying to say? Well, you know they say rabbits like to fuck, so you might get wore out.
See, I don't want to like say all that and then have my name tarnished in the rabbit community like that. And I don't want PETA to come after me and be like, this guy fucks rabbits. I'm talking about a
Peter
fictional
Rabbit?
serial rabbit. Peter Rabbit.
Do you think the Trix rabbit would be interested in you? Because tricks are for kids.
That's what I was going
The Trix rabbit is probably like
I have a baby tooth.
Get up in this. Trix rabbit.
Let them know you wipe with baby
Does
wipes.
he have a name?
Not dude wipes.
Does it have a name?
Not that dude.
No dude wipes.
Dude wipes is whatever. Some concept.
It's for men. He uses baby wipes.
I just like the I like the title. Dude wipes.
Dude wipes.
This is what dudes wipe.
Your ass will feel like a man.
Pedophilia is a serious issue, but
Yes.
you think like like a pedophile who is like, he's gone to therapy, he's repressed his urges, he starts having sex with adults, and then he goes into the bathroom and sees baby wipes and just starts sweating. He just like smacks it off the counter.
The Temptations.
Yeah.
He's like gripping the sides of the sink, just like trying to talk himself
It's
down.
a bead of sweat. Just
You've been doing really good. Okay, you've been as straight as an arrow.
you've been clean.
Don't let this happen.
Babe, do you have a child?
He grabs a baby wipe and relapses. Oh no.
I gotta take a drive real quick. Where you going? Nowhere. And then she checks his location. He's at a daycare.
Oh fuck. He's at Chuck E. Cheese right now.
He's in the Chuck E. Cheese mascot outfit.
Yeah, there's no way he's at Dave and Buster's by himself.
No.
I just like the games.
I just love the game. Yeah,
No,
Their food's
the spirit
amazing.
of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a hunter. Yeah, that's the game he's talking about.
Like, I just wanted wings.
Oh my God. All right, number 3.
Number 3, we got the Canker sisters. I'm counting this as one. Counting this as one combination of a person, but I guess if I had to pick, maybe the curly-headed redhead one.
Oh
She
yeah.
was she was the
When you can't
angriest
see her
one.
eyes.
Yeah. Don't look at me.
Dude, those are like trailer trash girls. And they're
Yeah,
right
no,
up my
that's
alley.
your type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's not even a hear me out for you. That's
No.
me making a fatal.
That's a, hey, this is my new girlfriend.
That's me. My mom being very disappointed in me. Being like, "What the fuck did you?"
But they're known kidnappers, bro. Like that's crazy.
Oh yeah, because they kidnapped Ed and Eddie, right?
And then they made him like
They love them,
work,
too.
made him do chores.
I feel like a couple years later into that show, then Ed and Eddie would have been.
Tagging that.
Yeah, because of Stockholm
All three of them.
syndrome. Yeah, because they couldn't get away. That's what that is.
That's what happens when there's no parents around.
Yeah.
Man, they
Yeah.
also are kids.
Yeah. Oh well. Cartoon, fictional character.
Yep.
A lot of these thoughts.
Baby tooth.
Baby tooth. A lot of these
So my
thoughts were
baby
from when
tooth
I was a
once-
child. So we're just reaching back.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2, we got Karen from SpongeBob.
Wait, the squirrel.
The robot?
The robot.
Wait, the shit.
That's Plankton's wife.
That's Plankton's wife.
Oh, I've-
She's on
Computer, the
wheels.
talking computer.
She doesn't leave home a lot.
I have
I
to
feel
watch.
like I would like that. She just stays there.
Where would you fucking our USB port?
Yeah, I got a flash drive.
Yeah. It's like it comes out.
Take
like
it up.
when-
16 gigabyte when
16.
I'm not really feeling so frisky, and I give her the 128 whenever things are getting crazy.
Damn, is that a terabyte?
Yeah, give her a terabyte.
Do you have the flash
Just
drive that
terabyte.
has like the it's got the little sliding where you can put an SD card?
Yeah,
You can expand it.
give her the little.
That's like a blue pill for it, or
It's a
fucking
Blue Chew.
Bluetooth. Yeah.
This will keep this erect.
Yeah, take this.
I gotta hit the
this
eject button
terabyte.
on my computer. Hit the eject.
Control, Alt,
Is that the pull out when you click the little?
Yeah,
It's like you can now safely remove your.
yeah,
You make her wear a screen protector.
yeah. Rip that thing off whenever. I'm gonna crack this screen. All right.
Get her pregnant, and a bunch of little baby Game Boys come out.
Made a bunch of cartridges for Nintendo 64.
You gotta blow those off.
Yeah, you gotta blow.
That's cutting the umbilical cord.
Yeah.
You gotta blow.
Wait, what the fuck are we talking?
Wouldn't it be unplugging the mouse or something like that?
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, you gotta put your dongle in her, right?
Yeah. And you could also, she has like a customizable face,
Oh,
digital, so you could change it to whatever.
It's just
It is-
makeup.
It is going to be pixelized, and because she only has like,
8-bit.
yeah, she's pretty 8, like her face.
She got the 8-bit.
Her face is a smiley face, but
What race is her personality?
she always reminded me of a black lady.
I was gonna say she was not white.
Is Plankton black?
Yeah, that might be a good question. I don't know.
Man, I know he's like the evil guy in the series. I don't want to just pin it on a
I
black.
really don't know.
I think we
He's
should.
the villain.
We should. I think we should address that on the next episode.
Yeah, we really got to
we gotta go do some research.
get
Come
to the
back to
meat
that.
and potatoes.
I don't watch a whole lot of SpongeBob. I just know that.
No, we got you.
My final
Yeah, yo. Oh yeah.
hear me out is
In the black.
we got
Research.
yeah.
Got the guy on it.
Look it up on Google. I got Frieza from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
Now.
Okay.
Now, this is backed up by a lot of people thought Frieza was a girl.
I thought Frieza was homosexual.
Okay, well, I
thought
thought
it
she was a girl.
A boy toy
A
thing.
tran. She was a tran. No, first
She's a
form.
mixed martial art.
First form though. I feel like
The
she
horns?
looks the most girly with the
lipstick,
yeah,
dancing
First form.
figure.
and maybe final form too.
Well, the final form is like the bad bitch
Strong.
form.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It's just walking around naked. Just and that's the form that's wearing Fashion Nova outfits.
Yeah, that's the freaky form.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hearing me out on.
So you'd bang the female version of Frieza.
Yeah,
Well, as far as we know,
As far-
I think. Yeah, I don't know. Is Frieza? I feel like we
probably
need to
gender
let
neutral.
the LGBT community let us know.
is Frieza gay?
Nah, I think
Is
Oh, I
Frieza
was-
a girl?
Well, 'cause
that's
it's-
what I was going
because
to
Frieza is an alien, right?
Yes.
Well, I
That is
guess they're
true.
all damn
Doesn't
aliens, technically, because they're all like from other planets and shit. But
Count.
doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Well, maybe like maybe they don't have gender. You know, maybe maybe he doesn't have a penis or a vagina.
Well, Frieza was walking around butt ass naked the whole time, and we never saw
Little pooch or
genitalia.
something.
Yeah, so
No Adam's apple.
not even gay. It's a girl.
Yeah,
If anything,
I think Frieza Yeah.
closest to a girl. Sounds like a girl.
be ambiguous.
And what's if Bulma can fuck Vegeta, why can't I fuck Frieza? That's a human fucking an alien, right? That's a human fucking an alien. And then my situation is a human fucking an alien. At least I'm not doing like the second form where he looks like alien.
Oh, when it's like
The
super long
xenomorph,
head.
yeah.
Wait,
but that is something to grip onto.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you up at third form, girl. Come on, come
Yeah.
back.
You got to power up to have
You're
sex.
obviously going through some phases in your life.
Imagine having to power up every time.
Spirit bomb that bitch.
That'd be cool. Everyone.
Okay. Fucking Frieza is crazy to me. Like that is
Hey, honorable mention.
boo.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I was gonna say I feel like I bet it's soft.
Oh,
You know, he loves always
oh
looks
my.
squishy.
Yeah.
Like the first form, what was this? Would be the big fat
Ooh,
one, right?
I didn't even think about.
Yeah, that's memory foam coochie.
You gonna remember this shit?
Memory foam coochie.
Because he had like a little cute voice when he was a fat dude, like woo, woo.
I just think it's so wild that y'all keep referring to people as he's. Like, that's Oh
Listen.
my God! All right,
The S is
I
silent.
think it's pretty close-minded that we can't fuck dudes. So
you know what? I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'm the one of the wrong.
Thank you.
I'm the one of the wrong.
I only like fictional characters.
Listen, I'm not being.
Feeling a lot of judgment. From
I'm
this
not
side
being
of the
very
table.
inclusive. I'm not being
Yeah.
very inclusive, which is crazy for a white person to tell a black person that I'm the one. I'm failing our people. All right? We had made progress, and here I am with my southern roots, being closed-minded. I gotta be better.
Taking the black community back decades.
Yeah.
you know.
Decades.
I've taken us so far back I can see the cotton fields. So with that being said, that has been another episode, or I guess the first episode of the Silk Press. We're closing out our Don't Embarrass Yourself segment, and I have embarrassed myself because I have shown that I am a bigot. I got to work on myself.
I've embarrassed myself too.
Yeah.
No, you just did very good at hear me out. You just did very good.
I just took this assignment and ran with it.
Oh man. With that being said, again, my name is Malcolm. Thank you guys for watching. You can find me at SilkGawd, SILK_GAWD, not GOD, because that'd be irresponsible and disrespectful. We got Cameron Smith. You can find him at Lost Couch Cam, and Elijah Cantu at Cantubular. It'd be very cantubular if we could help Cam find his couch.
Yeah.
Cam, you got anything to say before we get about here?
No, man. Thanks for watching, and check us out.
Elijah, you got anything to say?
Black power, white power.
I love that. So you raised your right hand, so it lets me know that your left half is the white half.
Yeah.
Okay. All I have to say, everybody, is you should get your turkeys tested before you put them in the oven.
Wait, did they do like a sperm test on them?
I mean, you can probably put a turkey under a blue light or black light, whatever it is. Just stick a blue or black, like a light bulb in the turkey and see if anything glows.
Sir, this turkey's covered in semen.
That'll be extra.
That'll be extra.
Oh,
It's gravy.
my God.
It's gravy.
Just stuffed.
It's giblet gravy.
Oh,
It sounds like cum.
Y'all be safe, be easy, and don't embarrass yourselves. Deuces.